How you guys all doing? You guys are good? What do you guys think? Why don't I ask you questions first, okay? So what'd you guys think? The scoring. I thought I won the fight for sure, 29-28 though. I didn't think it was 30-27. Yeah, to be honest, I thought I lost the third round just being on bottom. I mean, I felt like I was going for things, but you know, you really can't tell what's going through the judge's mind. But you know, the one thing I think with all the media, you guys have all learned that I'm gonna call it like it is. You know, if I would have felt like I would have lost the fight, I would have said shit. I lost the fight. I'd do a rematch right away. You know, but I do feel like I won the fight, 29-28 for sure. So I'm looking forward to fighting Gil.
Great. Nick?
No, not really. I know the first round was close, but I felt like I did a lot more damage than he did. You know, the guillotine, it was tight, but it wasn't like something like, I've been at Jake Show's guillotine, so, you know, and I know that Jake he's got one of the best guillotines around, and so it wasn't like a panic mode, it was just stay calm, relaxed, and, you know, and I, you know, just waited and bided my time, and, you know, he's gonna try and muscle it into it, and, I just had to wait. The biggest thing was I was worried and concerned because I was in it for probably a minute or so, you know, and it's like, how do the judges see that? You know, I'm just chilling, hanging out, letting him blow his arms up, but you're still in the guillotine, you know? So I was able to get out of it, and that's why as soon as I popped out, I started doing as much damage as I possibly could, you know, and then I was able to finish strong with the side choke. I felt some kind of gurgling a little bit, and, you know, I tried to get in there, so that's the best I could do at the moment.
Would you say that this is your second bout with Gil or the toughest fight you've ever had?
No, both of my fights with Gil are the toughest fights I've ever had. Yeah, by far. I think there's no comparison. You know, Gil to me is it's my kryptonite. You know, he's Gil. I know no matter what, it's gonna be a war. There's no way around it. No, he's hard to take down. He's got heavy hands. You know, he's everything. You can't stop the guy. It's just almost impossible to stop him. It's just a great fighter.
Josh, how hard were you in the first when you landed that right hand before the guillotine?
Oh, you know what? To be honest, we got caught up like in a headbutt kind of thing. I got headbutted twice. Right before that, I got stitches in my head now from that, and I think that was more of what it was. It was a combination of the punch, being a little bit off balance. I did get rocked a little bit, just to let you know. Like I said, I'll call it like it is. And I jumped into the single, and jumped right into the guillotine. I knew too he had a great guillotine, so, but it wasn't anything like. It wasn't like when Gil dropped me. It wasn't like that. But I got the little woozy leg for a second. I was able to bounce right back up on the single leg, and that was it, you know.
Yeah, and your camp said, you know, talking to guys like Bob and a lot of people who fight, you really do not have a good training camp. Can you talk about that?
Oh, it's the worst camp ever. I mean, like, I was probably almost in tears about 3 weeks ago. Just, I was thinking about pulling out of the fight. It was the worst ever. I mean, I had ankle injuries. I was partially torn MCL in my leg and my knee, and then obviously I'm having hand problems, you know, hands and wrist problems. So I think you can see me take a little, not really so much a vacation after this, but I'm gonna take probably like a month because Gil's gonna be fighting, I think, over in Japan and maybe possibly Oki. I don't know, whatever they're doing. But you know, if that happens, then I'll try and get a fight in between with somebody else. And you know, I just want to get healed up, man. There's a lot of things I gotta do. So, and like I said, there's a lot of the things that I need to do. I think I need to work. I've never lifted weights before in my life, so I need to start possibly lifting a little bit. Start trying to hold all my joints and ligaments and everything tighter together, and start making me a stronger fighter. Because things are just breaking on me. I think because I train too hard, too much.
How long of a limit is too long for you?
For me, anything longer than a month is too long. I've already petitioned to get me on the December show, so that, you know, Coker's not hearing any of that, but I'm trying to fight as much as I can.
When you talk about letting yourself heal up, would it be more beneficial to take it all so you don't want to let yourself heal up properly?
It's October, right? In December, so October and then November, December, I'll be ready to fight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, plenty of time.
You got, at the end of both first rounds, you got arm triangle.
Was there 2 first rounds?
The 2 first rounds.
At the end of the first round?
First and second round.
There you go.
About 15 seconds. Did you feel like you would have been able to finish those with a little bit more time?
Possibly the first round. The second round, no. No. The second round, no, I don't even think it was really fully secured at all, to be honest. But the first round for sure. I thought if I would have had like another 30 seconds in there or something, I would have probably been able to finish it. Because there's other submissions I would have went to from there if it wasn't working. Yeah.
On the, before the fight, you talked a lot about how great he was, and you got mad at Diaz for not ranking him and all that. Is there anything that you take away now that you fought him? Do you feel differently or felt reinforced about or anything like that?
No, he's still a man. I don't care. I mean, like I said, the one thing I can say is the inactivity for both of us. You guys took me out of the top 10 because I was inactive for 15 months. You guys took him out of the top 10 because he was inactive for 2 years or whatever for knee surgeries, you know? But that doesn't take away from all we've done for the sport, how great we are as fighters, you know? So when he came back in, he's just as dangerous as when he left, you know? His game's possibly changed a little bit, but you gotta remember, his only losses are to guys that you guys have ranked as number 2 and 3. I mean, Calagiri and Naoki. You know, I think he lost to Hansen a long time ago, you know? But, those are his only losses. I mean, those guys are ranked 2 and 3 or something like that. So those are his only losses, and he's a really tough fighter. He's a game fighter, and no matter what, he always comes out and does the best he can, and he lays it all on the line. You know, he left it in the ring tonight. That's all you can ask for from a guy.